Hey YouTube, welcome back to Belleville. I'm J-Star, and today I'm going to be talking about my mock of the corner building apartment and shops. This building is known as an inverted corner, so it's an L shape that can fit on the corner of your city. When I started to design this mock, I didn't know what I wanted to put in it, but I knew I wanted a corner building. I ended up making it 3 floors, and on the first floor I've got a tattoo shop, and the Little Shop of Horrors flower shop. On the second floor, something is going on. Those windows have been whited out. And on the third floor, we've got an empty apartment. I am proud of the roof. It's a very Gothic Victorian roof with lots of architectural details and gargoyles. On the third floor, a girl named Ariel has just moved in. In the courtyard of the building, there's an amazing glass sculpture by Dale Chihuly, which looks amazing day or night. In my Lego studio, I have LED lighting that allows me to change the color so I can do cool night scenes like this. I've been a big fan of Dale Chihuly glass sculptures for a long time, especially the outdoor ones. I made this one with the clear flame pieces, kind of inspired by this piece. I built it with a space in the bottom so you can add a tea light to create that inner glow. And we're very lucky to have Dale Chihuly here himself. Dale was inspired to add the flame-like sculpture because of the windows on the tattoo parlor. Now let's go back to the top of the building and look at the roof. The main thing that stands out, literally sticks out, are the gargoyles. The roof is capped off with a faceted cone piece and 4 faceted quarter rounds. And I've done a double layer of the 1x2 with bar piece. It's one of my favorite pieces to add as trim. On the larger third floor apartment, I created a home for Ariel. The Little Mermaid's apartment is filled with sea life and coral and a beautiful 4-poster bed made out of whalebone. I had collected all these coral and sea life colorful pieces to make an aquarium, but then I got the idea to make the Little Mermaid apartment, which fills a floor, and I think is kind of fun to have an aquatic apartment on the top floor. And here's the bed with a pink coral headboard and whale bones as the canopy. There's a translucent jellyfish lamp by the bed, and all the coral is made from all kinds of things, including cupcakes and yellow flags. The clear pink splat pieces came from Brick Forge a long time ago, and you'll see it again soon in red. It was a lot of fun trying to figure out how to mount them all so that they looked great. One of my favorite things I did was side mount these fish. I'll show you a better view. They're mounted on a seaweed piece that I snot mounted to the wall. You can see each one is just kissing the top of the seaweed, but turn it sideways and it's like a school of fish. The lions at the top of the building, as you may know, only come in tan and gray, so I spray painted mine white. The little third floor apartment is currently available. If you have any ideas who should move in, let me know. There's also a large space on the second floor that's not rented, so this apartment, however, I'm curious about. Why are the windows all frosted over? But let's look at the shops downstairs first. Oh wow, something's happening at that little flower shop on the first floor. Looks like Seymour has suddenly gotten into some trouble. Let's hope Seymour finds some lunch for Audrey too, really soon. Little Shop of Horrors is my favorite Broadway musical, and there's a fantastic revival of it running off-Broadway right now. Go see it. As I said, the large second floor is currently empty, trying to think of some idea to put in there. Maybe we should take a look in that small second floor apartment. It was recently rented by Dexter Morgan. I had created this little Dexter scene a long time ago and finally built it into a building. But basically, Dexter has created his kill room. He's covered all the windows with plastic. He's got his victim on the table. He's taking a blood sample, and he has his little slide to collect the blood. These minifig heads are custom, and I got them from either Citizen Brick or Brick Forge. Sorry, it was a long time ago. Another custom piece is the blood splat in the translucent red. And I made his little blood slide simply by painting some red nail polish onto a 1x2 clear tile. One of my favorite details in the scene is the fingerprints, because Dexter always checks that he's got the right victim. Back on the outside of the building, I wanted to show you a little more detail of the trim. Again, these are the 1x2 modified with bar, which I love to edge buildings with, but when you come to the corner, here's what I do. I use this 1x1 round piece with the bar, and if it's an odd number, you can use the 1x1 headlight plate. It's got that little round nub that finishes off a corner nicely. And I just love the way they look, lined on a building, under windowsills. It just makes it really architecturally interesting. Down on the ground floor, the idea for the tattoo parlor came from these windows. They're from the Queen Anne's Revenge set, but I actually found them in a bulk lot that I bought by the pound. The cheapest I've seen them on Bricklink is $3 each, but the sticker set, the cheapest is $19. But they are amazing with their flames and skulls, which inspired me to create a tattoo shop. I created the tattoo artist with kind of stubbly face, skull shirt, and red mohawk. I thought he would fit right into the tattoo shop. The walls are lined with tattoo ideas. It was a lot of fun to go through my tiles to see which ones would make cool tattoo designs. This little minifig is ready to get his first tattoo. He's only slightly nervous, just like I was the first time I got one. Of course, now I have several. I have a lot of different stars, and I have a flag for every country that I've been to. 26 flags so far. So that completes the tour of this MOC, my 3-story inverted corner build apartments with shops on the bottom, including the Little Shop of Flowers and the Flaming Skull Tattoo Shop. And upstairs we have the Little Mermaid Ariel's apartment and Dexter's kill room. I wonder if Dexter's ever killed anybody with a dingle hopper. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. It really helps with the algorithm. From Belleville, I'm J-Star. Have a great day and keep creating.